Hello everybody, and welcome back to Season 43 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today, we're at Knoxville Raceway for the running of the Corn Belt 150. It's our second dirt race of the season here in the PLCS, and they're getting ready for another race under the lights. On the pole will be Niall O'Hare in the 14. Billy Bishop will be on his outside in row 1. David Aline, Isaiah Burnett start in row number 2, and Samanas Khan and Dmitry Barnovsky start in row 3. John Andrews, Quinn Porter in row 5, Dakota Butcher and Ryan Durrani rounding out your top 10. And our winner last weekend from Road America, Cassie Reynolds, starts right behind the top 10 in 11th, as he is looking for his 4th win of the season. He already has 3 wins up to this point, and that's before the playoffs began, so we'll see how much more wins the 16 will get here this season. And our part-timers for today are Luke Walker in the 32 and Leia Walker in the 45. But we're just moments away from the start of the race here at Knoxville Raceway, as we are back on the dirt for some fun in the Corn Belt. A 50-lap race under the lights around the Knoxville Raceway. It's going to be a good dirt race. So strap yourselves in. It's going to be a bumpy ride here at Knoxville, as we are getting to the green flag and we are underway at the Knoxville Raceway. Habla. My bad. Sorry about that, just a little error there, but we're back to racing as Niall O'Hare has taken the lead from the pole position. First race was a wild one here at Knoxville, and now they're back again in the dirt. Oh, man, the 7 just went around, and that'll bring out the caution. The 7 car just went around. That was the David Aline machine. David Aline just went around, and that'll bring out the first yellow. Oh, we got contact from Billy Bishop as there he goes around, and there you see Quinn Porter, Dakota Butcher into the dirt as well. They make contact, and they're also spinning. So this is going to be the start of what is to come. This is the shape of what's to come here at Knoxville. As you see, there's going to be some spinning. And the 7 is the first one to spin on this race. Oh, Oscon, a little contact. And Dakota Butcher, hard hitting the wall. And he also goes around. And look at the cars piled up behind him. Ooh, this is going to be a long night for most of these cars. Dakota Butcher. And look at those cars up in smoke. All up in smoke. As Niall O'Hare is going to continue to lead this race. Going to be a lot of cars beating and banging here in this race here at Knoxville. Look at how many cars are out of the race on the first couple laps. It's definitely going to be a long night for most of these drivers as we are back to the green. Here comes 14 trying to hang on. Barnovsky looks low. See if the 47 has a run on the 14. At 14, though, is still sticking strong right now. Oh, Quinn Porter nearly goes around. And now the 12 car goes for second place. And now third and second place. As look at the 12 of Billy Bishop trying to work his way up to the front. He is going to take third for now. Let's see if he tries to take second place. There he goes. Into second. The 12 car in second place now. Billy Bishop back into the top 2 now. Allison Rain is running a top 5 car now. She's running in 4th. And now Quinn Porter trying to get that spot away from the 48. And another caution's out. Our second one of the race. So let's take a look at who will take second spot away. And Bishop looks like he got the second spot. There you see the cars that wrecked out, bringing out our second caution. Steve Morgan and I believe Juan Rodriguez. Oh, hard crash on Juan Rodriguez. And you can barely see from the dirt, but wow, big flip on Juan Rodriguez. He goes flipping, and a hard crash on Steve Morgan as they come down to the start-finish line. Ooh, boy. Scary looking crash for Juan Rodriguez. Let's take a look at another view. Let's see if we can get a better view of that wreck. And let's see, and there you see, look at the dirt. All the dirt just building up, and there's just nowhere to go for the one car. And he goes on his top and flips. Hard crash on the one. Another few cars involved. Bring out another caution. A race filled with some drama at Knoxville. And just 27 cars are on the lead lap. Ooh, this is going to be a good night here for these guys. Here we go again, back to the green flag at Knoxville. Boy, is this going to be a really, really bumpy night for most of these drivers. Niall O'Hare dominating. He's led every lap so far, but Billy Bishop, he has a lot of experience compared to the rookie, and he is looking to win again. He's looking for another victory. He's just knocking on the door of making it in the playoffs, but still trying to get that first win. Isaiah Bernesh, 3-wide battle. He takes third spot away. The 6 car is in third. Quinn Porter, Dmitry Barnofsky are in the top 5 right now. Still anybody's race here in the dirt track at Knoxville. Ooh, wow, nearly collided with the 23. Oh man, this is getting close. We could be seeing a very, very interesting finish here at Knoxville. Boy, the truck race in Knoxville was a mess, but man, let's just hope the Cup Series doesn't have as much wrecks as the truck race we had earlier this year at Knoxville. Almost halfway here, halfway home. Only 2 cautions, and I'm surprised we've only had 2 cautions in this entire race. Last race at Knoxville, there were wrecks just about almost every lap. We had a crash. And this was the first time that these guys have been racing here in Knoxville, but it appears that they've gotten the hang of it now. They've gotten the hang of the track and know a thing or two about running the dirt. 15 car, looks like he went in and out of pit road, and now the 6 isn't gonna go, and now the 6 just took second. Wow, he just took second spot thanks to the lap car that was on the bottom there. Just came off pit road and then came back on. Now the 6 car is trying to catch the 14. That 6 car, it looks like he's in more control than the 14. He's catching up. This could be a battle for the lead here. See if Bernesh can make the move on Niall O'Hare. Niall's keeping it steady on the high line. Niall gets the better run on the high line right now. Will the 6 fight back? That 6 car is not giving up. Let's see if the 6 clears the 14, and he does. Bernesh in the lead now, halfway home. But Niall O'Hare is trying to fight back on the low line. Here comes Bishop. 3-car battle for the win. A 3-car race here. Bernesh gets the high line. He is able to run away with the lead. Here comes the 12 Bishop. And Bishop is going to try to take second. Allison Rain in 4th place. Can she catch up to the 6? Bernesh leading. Bishop, though, just took second from Niall O'Hare. Now the second half could be the 6's race to lose. The lap cars are ahead. How will they play a factor in this race? It's a very small track, so there's going to be lap cars in front of them. Cassie Reynolds is the first one on the lap side, and they're still green. So where will the 6 go? Will the 6 be able to get out of the 16's way? He's going to go on the high line. He's going to try to pass the 16 up high. Might not be a smart move because that high line doesn't have a lot of grip. Unless you go in the final corner. The final corner is where it gets the most grip. And sure enough, the 6 is able to run ahead of the 16. Another lap. Oh no, 15 is going. It looks like the 15 will go back and forth off pit road. Still trying to fix that car. Trying to see if he can at least gain some points. And the 48 takes second spot from Niall O'Hare thanks to the lap traffic. Niall O'Hare is fighting back. See if the 14 can fight back, and he's gonna try to clear second or 3-wide battle into second place. Bishop's on the low line. Can he get the grip? For now, he takes the second spot. And now we'll see if Rain has something. We'll have a run against the 2. Oh man, really closing in, trying to win here today. Oh man, this is for second. This could help out the 6 in his favor. And Niall O'Hare just took second away again. But now he's got a lot of work to do if he wants to catch Isaiah Bernesh. 6 car doesn't have any lap cars in front of him. Oh, only one is the 9, but I don't know if they're going to catch him in time. Just 14 laps to go at Knoxville. Oh, there caution? Yes, caution's out. Wow. It's been a long time since we had a caution here, but now it's going to set up a race to the finish. And it was Billy Bishop. Oh my goodness, he gets turned by Niall O'Hare. This was a battle for second. It goes wrong, and both cars wreck. Oh, it goes disastrous for the 2 machines trying to win this race. And Billy Bishop has crashed out of the race. Oh, a heartbreaker for the number 12. Oh my goodness. Now it's going to set up a crazy finish. Who will get the win at Knoxville? Isaiah Bernesh, Allison Rain are battling for the race win, and Niall O'Hare is out of this race too, as he was involved in that crash. 7 laps to go at Knoxville, back to green. Gonna bunch the field up. We'll see if Allison Rain has anything against Isaiah Bernesh. Here comes Oscon out, and look at that. Sam at Oscon taking advantage of the start. And just 6 laps remain. 6 cars doing a pretty solid job at holding on to this lead, but he's hoping that a caution does not come out. He's just hoping that yellow doesn't come out, and it would come down to overtime here tonight. Oh, but look at Allison Rain closing in on the 6. 5 to go. Will Allison Rain take the win again? Isaiah Bernesh is trying to hold her off. 4 to go at Knoxville. It's going to be these 2 cars battling for the win in the Corn Belt. 3 to go as Isaiah Bernesh is trying to hold off Allison Rain. There we go. 2 laps to go next time by for Isaiah Bernesh trying to hold off Allison Rain. So far, so good. The 15 is coming in and out of pit road, but might not be a factor, as we are going to see the white flag next time by with 1 more lap at Knoxville. Isaiah Bernesh, can he hold on for the win? Took the lead in the second half of the race, has not looked back. Trying to hold off Allison Rain. In the final corner, here comes Isaiah Bernesh, another win for the number 6. He takes the Corn Belt 150 at Knoxville. And there you have it at Knoxville as Isaiah Bernesh takes the checkered flag at the Knoxville Raceway. And the number 6 adds his name to the winners list here in season 43. So another win for Isaiah Bernesh, a big win for the number 6 machine trying to get into the playoffs. Boy, the points are going to be intense now. There's going to come down to points definitely among the race winners and the number of wins that they have this season. So another driver adds his name to the winners list here in season 43. Yeah, it's going to definitely come down to points in terms of the race winners and consistency for them to make it to the playoffs in season 43. 20 races are in the books. It was a fun night here in Knoxville for sure. Another dirt track in the books for us, and I think that's it for the dirt tracks this season. And it was sure fun to race in the dirt, and we'll be back here next season for sure at the good old Knoxville Raceway. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed our race in the dirt at Knoxville, and we will see you next weekend for our race at New Hampshire. So until then, we will see you later.